Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's White. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team. And you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. He's past the marker and still going. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And the point after is good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They're going to the air on the first play. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. He shreds the tackle. He gets loose. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Receivers are bunched together. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. And he drops back in the gun. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. He's going to hand this off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after that previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
To the air, it's Stockton. On the move now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Using his legs, it's Frazier. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. They flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period.